So what if I do this for 30 days and nothing changes? This morning I woke up and I haven't been able to kind of like shake this feeling. The scariest thing about this challenge has nothing to do with necessarily the work. It's what I'm experiencing now. This is day 8 of this 30-day challenge. My goal is to post 6 times a week. And this is the first morning that I have encountered some sort of resistance to filming. It wasn't so much the undertaking of editing and scripting, it was the why behind filming, which 3 days ago, I did not have that feeling. So week 1, you're riding high, you're running off of motivation, the goal behind it, you're getting the views, you're getting the comments, and I was starting to feel like I was like building something. Now this is a very slow burn, but then today hit. Today's officially week 2, and the excitement has kind of faded slightly, and now I'm left wondering, what if nothing changes? Is this going to lead somewhere? Or am I just simply creating for the void? Which I don't have the answers yet, and not to say that either of those things are not opportunities to learn from, but I thought this was interesting because this is where my brain goes, right? I've literally watched this happen hundreds of times with my clients. So like when I was training for Barry's and Nike, as a trainer, as a coach, you program 4, 6, 8 week cycles at a time. And with new clients, there's always that general excitement without fail. It's usually day 8 to 10 where they fall off. The program is no longer exciting, or the overhaul of their life slightly shifting towards the better, which is their goal, right? It feels maybe too impossible. No matter what, nothing's gonna change. So I would always ask them, what did you expect to be feeling by now on day 8, on day 9? And no one really had a great answer, because the truth is it wasn't that it wasn't working. They were just scared that it wouldn't work. So I'm taking a moment to kind of coach myself here a little bit, because fearing the future only takes away from the present. And every single time I witness somebody persevere or make a shift for the better or continue past that 10th day, first of all, they didn't stay because they felt all of a sudden motivated. They stayed because they decided to answer that what if this doesn't work out question with, let me find out, let me stay curious. And that's the whole difference between the people who transform and the people who don't. It's the willingness to stick it out. So this morning I had that thought, what if at the end of these 30 days, I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life, which I had this grand sort of perspective on 3 days ago. I'm going to uncover what I should be focusing on career-wise for the rest of my life. So I sat with that and I immediately reflected on, wow, this really kind of feels like a familiar coaching moment. I decided just to continue to stay curious, continue to tell myself, I'll find out when it happens. Because the only alternative is that I stopped today and then I spent the rest of the year wondering, not actually knowing the answer, what would have happened if I stuck it out. So I don't know where this challenge is going, but I do know that I'm going to find out. So I will see you tomorrow on day 9. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.